Hi everyone out there. Just wanted to give you a quick rundown on the identity map assignment, and that's going to be due February 26th by 11:59 p.m. That's a Sunday, so typically all your assignments are due on Sundays. So for this assignment, I'm going to ask that you critically examine your own background, your cultural beliefs, your beliefs towards educating kids with disabilities, and you are going to critically analyze how you feel about this and your own identity, and then you are going to interview a peer and discuss how they feel about these, and you're going to create a cultural comparison paper. So the first step is you're going to create an identity map. So it doesn't really need to look like this. This is just an example. You don't have to do it just like this. You can do it however you want. But I want your identity map to include the following characteristics or items. So I want you to discuss your individual culture. So however you define culture, you can talk about your race, your ethnicity, your gender, how you identify yourself culturally. And then I also want you to talk about your upbringing, your background, your values, your communication styles, beliefs about educating children with special needs, and lastly, how to effectively collaborate with diverse families. So you're going to create a little map like this, and you are going to turn in the visual of the map, and it could be on, in whatever style you want. You could draw it by hand, you can do it on the computer. It doesn't really matter to me as long as it includes all of these components that I'm asking for. So that's the first part. And you might find that this is not the most comfortable thing to kind of think about yourself and how you identify yourself, because you may have not been asked that before or thought about that before. So it's really important for you to learn more about yourself, because that makes you able to educate others who are different from you when you examine how you identify yourself. So the second part is you're going to be working with a partner. Now, I've already partnered you up. You'll find under the Groups tab to the left on your toolbar that you're going to have certain groups, just you and a partner, and it's going to say Identity Map Assignment or Identity Map Partner. So you're going to interview your partner, and I would say maybe not like a formal interview. Maybe you guys could just have a conversation where you're getting information from each other. That's more comfortable. I like conversational interviews, and it makes people open up a little bit more. And you are going to find out all of the information that you were examining about yourself in your identity map. So you're going to be asking about individual culture, upbringing, background, values, communication styles, beliefs about educating children with special needs, and lastly, how to effectively collaborate with diverse families. So you're going to be looking at all of these things with your partner, and then you're going to think about all of the information that you gathered, all of your interview data, and you will develop a cultural comparison paper that you are critically analyzing the similarities and differences between your own background and your own identity and that of your peers that you interviewed. So this is going to show you many things. It's going to show you how different you are. It's going to show you that even though you might have thought you belonged to similar ethnicities or race groups, you are very diverse in how you were brought up, all your backgrounds, and it's important to recognize the individual diversity within each group. Even if we think we are sharing a group with somebody, we're very different still. So I want you to incorporate aspects of the text into your paper. So you'll find aspects of the text, especially with when dealing with communication styles and beliefs about educating children. So you'll pick up bits and pieces of the text that you can kind of reflect on. Say, I found a very stark difference between my peer and I in this area, and it could be because I was raised this way and he or she was raised this way, and the text says this. So it's use the text to help you explain the similarities and differences and how they can essentially impact you in the early childhood field. So this is going to be 3 to 5 pages, and that's excluding the map. So you're going to have the map. I want a title page, so put your name, my name, the class. You don't need to have a running head or anything like that. But definitely number your pages, and definitely put just a regular heading on your other pages, just in case something gets messed up when you're submitting and I don't have your name on all of the pages. Definitely have a reference page. So when you refer to the book, when you refer to any external sources, if you're doing a direct quote, you need to give me a page number, but anything that you take from any other source, please give me a reference in the end, a reference page. You are giving them credit for them having the ideas and you're using them to explain your critical comparison. So 3 to 5 pages. That doesn't mean 2 pages. That means 3 full pages to 5 full pages. I think you're going to need a good amount of space to analyze this. I'm not looking for transcripts of the actual interview or the conversation. Just either record it or take notes and then build it into your critical comparison between yourself and your peer. So if you have any questions or concerns, please do contact me. And I'm looking forward to first you getting to know one of your peers pretty well and also just critically analyzing yourself and others.